Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot over here on Astrology Motivation, which is Born Without Boundaries Tarot second YouTube channel. My name is Michelle and I am an astrologer and tarot card reader. And this is a general daily tarot card reading. The message is for you if you're called to watch it. Participate in the chat. That would be awesome as well. Something's wrong with this chat now. This chat is now having issues. Yep. Chat, you can pin a message at the top of your, got it. Yeah, my chats aren't working unless I do the pin thing. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. There's just some issue. But yeah, the message is for you because you're attracted to it. The energies pulled you here for the right reason. So if you have questions in your mind, this is not one of the live streams where you could shout out your questions to me and I'll pick cards for you. The whole reading is for you. So take a listen, chit chat amongst yourselves. I love you guys. I love the conversations, and the vibe of you guys is exceptional. And thank you. So what's up, Charity? What's up, Claire? Hi, Michelle. Hey, Shanna. Love having you guys. So good to see your faces. So this is where we begin. I got to get up the chart. We have, oh yeah, it's Wednesday. So if you're looking for zodiac sign specific messages, they're over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. You can find those there. 12 videos, each zodiac sign every single week. I just uploaded or just premiered, debuted. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, really exceptional energy, really exceptional readings. And then Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius were up yesterday. So really powerful stuff going on right now. The intensity is profound because Pluto's just been so interactive with all the other planets. It's really been delivering sort of extreme pushes of energy, getting things done, making things happen for the sake of not just making them happen, but for actually pushing something through that has probably been clogged up for a while. I discussed this a little bit on my my weekly tarot card reading. So let's go over on Born Without Boundaries. Go check them out. Go check them out and enjoy them over there. Today is Today is Wednesday. It is my friend's birthday, so happy birthday, Sashni. Happy birthday. That's May 18th. So we're slowly approaching the sun entering Gemini. It's not there yet. It won't be there to the weekend, but it's really interesting. When it does, the sun will be perfectly conjunct to Mercury, which is a really inception. Like it's like brain power on crack, especially with Mercury retrograde. It's like being able to see into things, understand them, know them, think deeply, especially since Pluto is still trine to Mercury. It's almost like psychology on crack. It's like really getting to the heart of issues that maybe you haven't been able to do before, and having the mindset to be able to do that. Scorpios should feel a real kind of power boost when that happens. And Gemini should too. But that's not yet. Today, what's going on today? We still have the sun square to Saturn. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. The perfect conjunction between Neptune and Mars today is happening right here, right now. And that is while they are both trine to the south node and sextile to the north node, as well as there's a sextile to the sun right now. And then Jupiter is sextile to Mercury. I'm telling you, this is really progressive energy. It's like, let's get shit done. Let's expand how we see things. Let's take a look over. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. God bless you. I love these little cartoons. Thank you, Michelle. God bless you. Thank you. So yeah, so getting things done. That's all I can say. Getting things done. How? Because we're looking at things deeper. With Mercury in retrograde, we're looking at things deeper. We're looking at them slower. We're reading the details. we're seeing stuff happening. Okay. So we're seeing maybe some fine, it's definitely time to go over the fine print. Okay. Look it over, bigger perspective, higher perspective kind of stuff. This is quite necessary. Okay. I don't want to talk anymore. I want to read cards. I know it's only been the first 5 minutes. Where is the moon? The moon is in Capricorn. Interestingly enough, tomorrow, the moon will be closer to Pluto. This will be even more intensity when it comes to seeing things, looking into things, or feeling intuitively. Like, I got to look in deeper. And it's definitely a time to look deeper. So if you're getting those impulses, look deeper, go deeper, look more. Yeah, it'll be really easy to see. It's almost like, in some ways, what we tried to hide becomes very transparent. But at least we can be conscious of it, but other people will be conscious of it too. FYI. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. I guess I didn't have to sneeze. What's up? Oh, God bless you, Michelle. God bless you. Holly, what's up, Holly? Hi, Sherry. Oh, good. That's awesome. I'm glad it resonated with you. What message do you have today for me? What message? What message? We have 10 of Pentacles, which is all about a house, wealth, buying it, purchasing it, or wealth being solidified. Something about your wealth has been solidified today. It's growing steadily, growing slowly, moving slowly, money moving slowly. Maybe money coming in slowly. But I feel like in some ways this is like feeling solid enough to slow the fuck down. Okay, that could also be metaphorically what it is. 5 of Swords here is also defeat. Some sort of defeat, some sort of paperwork all thrown at you, commentary, five. Like there's changes, there's shift, there's something that's finished. What is finished? Prince of Swords. You're gonna find out. Somebody's gonna communicate to you or talk to you about something. Something has been done. Success, opportunities. Maybe there's an opportunity that's coming to you. There's an announcement. I don't know what the 5 is. I don't know what the 5. We're going to keep going. We have Aries. This is our central energy. Something that we've been working on, getting something done, battling for, moving forward, making progress. What is it? What is it? The Hanged Man. Something that you've been waiting around for, seeing something from a different perspective. 7 of Swords is here. Something that you had been defeated on before. Four of Pentacles. Once again, something about a house, something about a firmament, something about holding on to your money. Hold on. This time around, I want to get all the cards out on the table. Sometimes they speak to me as they pop up, but 3 of Wands, an investment coming back to you, return on investment. We have 8 of Swords. So interference of some sort, making you feel left behind, abandoned. Doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I think that you're intentionally being stopped. There's something here where there's a transfer of some kind. And even a failure, a perceived failure of some sort. Maybe about an opportunity that you wanted, but ultimately it's not a failure. The opportunity is still there. You just have to look at things from a different perspective. 7 of Swords is here. Undermined, stealing things, undercutting somebody. And what is that? What is undercutting you? The feeling of needing. I have to hold on to things. 3 of Wands is maybe investing in something that was invested in, or education. Could have to do with something like education. 8 of Swords is now severed from that. Something you've been severed from it. I don't understand. I really don't understand, God. You've been severed from something. You've been left out, left behind. Yeah, you've been left out and left behind as everything else moves forward. I think ultimately this was a good thing. Like what left you, what maybe you perceived as value, was not valuable. You've been disconnected from it. Right now you feel left behind. Right now you feel, I've been rejected. You have not been rejected. You have prayed for this. You have wanted this. There is a presence now of blessings being delivered to you in packages that you don't recognize, because it's not what you imagined, but it is exactly what you wanted. And it is exactly what you imagined, except that it's not the delivery system. This is a setup. It's a setup. I don't know how else to say it. It's being set up. It's not what you think it is. It looks like a failure. It looks like defeat. Wait for it. It's really not defeat. Wait for it. It's really not, this could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If I had to summarize it, I'm trying to find words for it. I'm not doing a great job, but this could really be the best thing that ever happened to you. So God, I guess I'm asking you to tell me how and why is it the best thing that ever happened? The star card's on the table, so that could be it. But how and why? Because it's going to make you happy. It's regarding exactly your happiness. It's about keeping you happy and actually giving you what you want, not what you giving you your desire. It's not about what you want. It's about what your heart is really truly connected to. And lots of times we don't want or desire the things. That's all ego driven. It's egotistical. We're not listening to God. We're listening to what our ego needs to feel good about our pathetic selves at the time. And that's what wants and desires are based on. This is what's going to really make you happy. And that's Pluto's behavior. Pluto doesn't go with the fucking truth of your ego. Pluto's like, fuck the ego, cuts right through it. It's like Pluto to the ego is like a razor blade to a piece of paper. Done. Don't give a fuck. Pluto's like, I don't give a fuck. The only thing Pluto is in service of is a universal truth, the Almighty. So you are to be aligned with your almighty purpose. And Pluto don't give a fuck about your wants or desires. It's your true heart's alignment. Pluto can't cut that. Nothing can. So you are being put onto the path that you're supposed to be. And depending on who you are, is going to be like a child screaming and yelling, tantruming, but that's not what I want. That's not what I asked for. This is give me what I want. Fuck you. Shut up. Pluto don't give a fuck. Pluto don't ever have to care about, oh, don't smack your child. Because Pluto will smack you from the inside and those bruises don't show. Pluto don't give a fuck because he's working internally. That's what's going on. He's working internally. That's what Pluto does. I keep calling Pluto the beast, the beast, the beast. It's inside of you. Everyone, no matter how old you are, what stage of your life you are, it's in you. It's your primal. And the only thing that tames the beast is the balanced vibration. That's why cobras will sway to the music. So that balanced vibration is God's voice, God's live stream into your heart. And Pluto is just sick of all this other fucking crap. I want, I desire, I don't give a fuck. The only thing he won't cut through is that steady, harmonious stream. And he's pushing us all back into it. So that's what's going on. This is your actual happiness. This is where you'll really be content. You got it wrong. You fucked up. Lots of us do because of everything around us. We're jealous of other people. We think about, we compare ourselves to other people. We want this, we want that. Oh, I want, desire. God, what do you have for me? What have you assigned me? What is the righteous path? What is the right path? And I don't mean being a monk or becoming a nun. I mean, really, truly, my heart's alignment. Where is this? Okay, well, then that's the path he's getting you back on. And what's happening here is a bunch of readjustments. They may seem like failures. They're not going to feel that way. Because Pluto is very much volumizing that song, that harmonious vibration that is God's live stream inside of you. That's what that's what Pluto is right now, a megaphone for that voice in your heart or in the heart or the world, the direction of the world. This is the tuning phase. If you've ever been chorus or orchestra, people are being tuned and harmonized right now. And so a lot of this period, especially today, is to realign and retune you to your truth, despite what decisions you've made. So that's what's going on now. You're being realigned for your happiness' sake. What you want absolutely wants you. And I use the word want esoterically because I use that just as a word to represent what you harmonize with. So let's say it like that. What you harmonize with harmonizes with you. You can't harmonize with anything if you're not in tune. The eclipse tuned us up. Now we're being redirected to our part in the harmony. And it may not be the part you wanted to fucking play. Pluto don't give a shit. Serve your purpose. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Even though that makes us all sound like we're some, hero on a hero's quest. No, it's going to be simpler. Day-to-day stuff. Absolutely. But really, so many things have gotten out of line, including what we think we should or the world owes us. How happy does it make you? Does it really make you happy? You're being real aligned with your true happiness now. If you allow it, it's happening. That's what's going on. Yeah, it's basically what's happening now is to crack your desperate hands away from what you are desperately clinging to. I must have this. I will have this. You don't got to hold on that tightly to anything that is actually made for you. It dances with you. It's in a constant cosmic dance and rhythm and harmony with you. You don't have to cling to it. Whatever we cling to is being wrested from our desperate hands. And that's the harder you're holding on, the more it's going to hurt. Open your hands, let go and say, God, what am I supposed to do? I'm lost. Oh, another donation came in. God bless you, our two pumpkins. Hi. Spiritual message I need to hear right now. Wait, what? Oh, you clearly joined late. So let me just bring you up to speed, buddy. Our two pumpkins is an adorable handle, by the way. That's so cute. I don't read special meanings for you. This is the spiritual meaning. This is the spiritual. I'm telling you right now the spiritual message you need to hear. This spiritual message is for you because you were drawn here. This has got nothing to do with a question and answer. Hey, throw me some money. I answer a question for you. First of all, that's never how I run my chats, ever. Any of my live chats. I don't read because you throw me some money, because I'm not a monkey with fucking symbols in my hand. If I catch your answer and I see it, or I catch your question on my live feeds, question and answer sessions over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot, I will be happy to answer individual questions for you. These daily live tarot card readings are not me answering individual questions for you. They're me answering your questions through the message that I am speaking now. So instead of interrupting with your personal concern, open your ears and listen to the message that I'm trying to share with you. You might get something out of it. So that we have that cleared up. But thank you for your donation, because any money given to me on any of these chats is not payment for a reading. The only time anybody pays me for the reading is through my personal readings that are scheduled through my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. That's the only time I accept payment for a reading. All of these live chats are your choice to donate to support to the channel. They're not payment for a reading. So just that we got that straight. Attila, God bless you. You're so amazing and beautiful every single time. I'm so grateful for your presence here. So thank you so much. But I just wanted to make sure that was clear and that was straight. You know, Charity, that's a perfect example. And it's also a really beautiful way to objectively look at something and say, wow, maybe I was the one that wasn't right here. You know, and a lot of people would have just looked at that moment and said, God hates me, I'm pissed at the world. But instead you're like, okay, where are you redirecting me to? What did you want me to know? What will I be good at? You know, and if you have that open communication with God at all times, you'll be led to the right direction. Oh yeah, and that's true happiness. So good on you, man. Good on you. Holly, God bless you for your donation. Hiya. Hiya. Hiya to you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. So that's kind of what this is saying. Now, a little prophetic here. The Emperor, the central energy is Aries. It says the central energy for our reading today. Something's about to happen. This isn't today, though, and I like to keep these in the 24-hour period because really this is a 24-hour period. But by the end of the week, two things happen. Mercury, within this week, within this 7-day period, Mercury is going into Gemini. And by this time next week, by Wednesday of next week, Mars and the Moon at the same time hit Aries. So by this time next week, there's going to be a huge explosion of energy. And that explosion of energy has got to do with us. It's not like all of a sudden God has blasted open a portal for you. Now, systemically, globally, that might happen. But in your own personal life, it means that all the stuff you haven't been dealing with, all the stuff you know you got to get done, or all the chances you've been afraid to take, you have so much energy, your crazy wild ass is not even going to think about risk. It's going to head straight first. It's going to go head first straight into this thing that you know you've needed to do. Just take that fucking plunge by next week. And right now, we're getting set up today for that, to take that plunge, to be very certain of our direction. And what that means is we're being severed or disappointed in little shit that we were never supposed to have. It wasn't ours. Just because you want it doesn't mean you're destined for it. And it doesn't even mean that it'll make you happy. People want things all the time. If you look back in your life, you'll see, you can name at least a half a dozen times where you got what you wanted, but you weren't happy the next day, or you weren't happy the next week, or even if you were happy for a year, it didn't fucking last. Why? Because it wasn't truly aligned with your heart space. Or because it wasn't supposed to be where you stayed. It was supposed to be just a stepping stone. And your happiness was only related to where it was trying to direct you to go next. You're not supposed to stay there. You're supposed to keep moving. Sometimes that doesn't make us happy. We want to stay. Oh, well, we were happy here, so I'm going to stay here. I didn't say you were. I made that happiness for you so you'd come here and step on the stepping stone. You're not supposed to stay and set up shop on the stepping stone. I'm trying to now tell you that your happiness lies, got to keep going. And people say, no, you need to keep my happiness here. I'm staying here. You're not staying there. Get into this argument with the universe and everything starts to not work out in your life. This happens to us all the time. So what you want and what you desire, what you should really be asking is, God, please align my desires and my wants with your desires and wants of me. Align them, harmonize them, and direct me to be what you made me to be, to what I see in me. Please harmonize me. Like that's, you have to always be in conversation with God. This concept of, I get what I want because I want it. If I desire it, I deserve it. I don't know. You have to align yourself to it. And if you can't align yourself to it, it's not yours. Never will be. Anyway, let's move on. The most hideous things on earth have happened because people have decided that what they want, they deserve, and they're going to get it at all costs. And they ruin their lives as well as other people's. That's who Pluto comes for. Have faith in, and at one point or another, it's been all of us. So we've gone through shit. Have faith in your dreams. And that says it. And maybe you were severed from these dreams for whatever reason. It's saying, I don't want to punish you for it. The universe is saying, I don't want to punish you for it. I want to get you back on track. How do I get you back on track? What do I need to clear out of your way? How can I help? The universe is actually being very gentle right now. A new start is coming. Have faith in your dreams. A new start is coming. And it is. It's not going to look exactly how you imagine because you're not capable of imagining everything that the Almighty is, right? But it's going to happen. And then we have, don't let your past hold you back. There you go. Don't let your comfort zone, don't let where you want to stay comfy and cozy. Don't let past experiences that you're clinging to, don't let it hold you back. And believe in the impossible, because the impossible is only impossible until it's possible. There's always, always a way. Okay. Guardians. I'm going to read that to you guys. And then we have 8, manifesting abundance. Go. You got the green light to start again, to rise from the ashes of shit and have a beautiful life. You got a green light to spread your wings and fly. Let's read Guardians. It is imperative that you stay centered in the midst of storms and periods of tumult. Although it's easy to get caught up in chaos when situations arise, you must make the decision to remain calm. Remember, the entitlements you were born with as an extension of source. You are a completely free spirit. Don't allow others to influence your choices by dumping their drama on you. Do what is right for you and allow others to do the same for themselves. The longer you operate this way, the lighter you'll be. Hold compassion for the unawakened while maintaining your own frequency. See unconsciousness as simply the absence of light. Others will become enlightened in their own time. You cannot shake them into alignment. Use meditation and humor to keep your vibration high and to better accept the challenges ahead. This has got something to do with you've been rejected. I don't know on what level or for what reason, but somehow you were rejected over and over again. It's because it wasn't ready. They weren't ready. They weren't ready to see the value of you. You are valuable. You are made for this. If you are in alignment with your heart and you have certainty, if the feeling inside of you is something that you are certain of completely, then ultimately you're ahead of the schedule. And other people got to fucking catch up. And they're going to catch up. And this is when they're about to catch up. Because the people who are ready for you are going to fucking notice. And you're about to get a green light on something. So don't worry about the shit that you were denied. Because that shit was never yours. The stuff that is yours is revealing itself. It's about to rise in front of your ass. Getting the green light. Going forward. Getting ready to fly. As I talk your ear off. God bless you, our two pumpkins. Thank you for that follow-up. I appreciate it. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. I mean, we legitimately just talked about this. That's all. Let's read it again because I like it. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. God, your BFF forever. Me too. And by the way, this is not actually a disclaimer. When I talk about God, I'm not talking specifically about, the monotheistic concept of, God. I'm talking about whatever resonates as the immortal, the eternal, and the everything to you guys. So however you envision that. Eight of Cups, walking away from what doesn't fill you up because you're realizing you're already filled up. You don't need to wait around for what didn't work out. Mending, and you're ready. So healing your broken heart, things are starting to heal, things are starting to be fixed, and bam, you're poised, you're ready, you're being prepared for this. You're also ready. You're ready to heal. You're ready to get back to being solid. In the past, message in a bottle, something didn't get to you. Something missed you. But the message is yours. But it didn't get to you. This is in the past. It kind of missed you. Something missed you. The message missed you. It was to prepare you. You had to heal shit before you could catch it. If it came your way when you had a bunch of holes in your basket, it would have gone right through. So you have to be ready for something when it's coming your way. That's the synchronicity. This is Pluto realigning us in synchronicities. Sacred knowledge. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, the I am presence of eternal love. Protection. You are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. I love you guys. You are being helped. You're being protected. What is being denied to you today through this next 24-hour period is really just it's being denied to you because it wasn't for you. It's clearing out of your way. It's getting out of your way so that what is for you is going to come in really clear. I think you may be disappointed, but you'll feel it. Trust it. Trust the feeling. When I say feeling, I don't mean emotion. Fuck emotion. I'm talking about vibration. You'll feel it. You'll feel it and you know it. Trust it. I love you guys so much. Amen, girl. God bless, Holly. Thank you. Hey, Sunny Days. I didn't even see you slide into this. Oh, Jesus. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Sunny Days. Slid about 50 feet down a hill yesterday, trying to find my way back to the path. I got lost on hiking. Plopped right to my path unharmed, but ruffled. Metaphor for my life right now. And honestly, Sunny, the perfect fucking imagery for what I'm saying. You feel you're being pushed, shoved down this hill. But you were lost before. You were lost. And all of a sudden, the big old hand comes and smacks you, puts you right back on path. It's just trying to realign us and put us back on path. And it's scary and it will ruffle us. But oh my God, if we won't be humbled and grateful when we can put our feet on that path and be like, oh God, you really did love me, didn't you? Yes. Yes. It's being healed. The universe is legitimately realigning our mistakes, like realigning us from our mistakes. So yeah, it's going to rough and tumble us a little bit, and it'll be worse for those who have fallen even more off path, but it's coming. Don't fight it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the contributions to this chat. I love your intellect and I love your thoughts. Yeah, let's keep talking. I'll see you guys. Today's Wednesday, right? I think so. I don't know. Is today's Tuesday or Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. No, today's not Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yes, it is. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.